off to Mebla we are. Oh, wait. Death. Mebla's portion. As you approach the standard docking bay, a message pops up on your monitor telling you to go to the edge of the city. You follow the instructions and find yourself in the middle of several dozen warehouses. Another message arrives and asks that you unload the grenades and bring them to a specific warehouse. As this information comes in, you notice that a few Iraqi have arrived just outside your ship with some cargo loaders, seemingly waiting for you to begin moving the smuggled weapons. You open up your hatch and help them get the grenade crates out of your ship and into the designated warehouse as fast as you can, worried that someone might see you. The door is open with a few more Iraqi waiting inside by a staircase. They say nothing to you and simply take the grenade crates, lifting them off the cargo loader and bringing them down the stairs, crate by crate. When you're done with the last one of the Iraqi hands you several credit chips worth 3.4 million credits in total. Contact you for more deliveries of this kind, we will, they say as they head down with the final grenade box. You head back to your ship and leave for the usual hangars. Excellent. Spaceport, nothing's going on. Outfitter, what do we got? Oh, here we go. Decoy plating, that's something new. I can't install it though. This plane takes advantage of a ship's scan logs and reproduces their data from other. Out of a need to protect themselves from destructive Lunarian, incorporating small independent radar jammings each section of the plating, if only to act as a lasting line of defense. Okay, so this is a jammer basically, and a scanner thing. Refueling module. Here we go. What's this? To avoid risk of being inspected by the heliarchs as they refuel on planets, the Lunarium captains employ this outfit when carrying supplies are stolen. The outfit's mechanism need a partition amount of fuel set aside to allow it to work properly, so a ship can only install so many before becoming incapable of jumping to another system. What? So it needs fuel and it generates... What is this? Hold on a second. Let me just get out of here. Let's see what's for sale here. Oh, what is this? Capture attack. 3.4. Easy to use and relatively cheap to manufacture. These weapons were born by refurbishing the Heliarch's favorite arms with the new barrel shaping the energy into deadly blasts that make short work of even the toughest body armor. This outfit cannot be plundered. Alright, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's see, what's this Lasher pistol? 2.6? 3.4? Lasher pistol? You are over with. How much is this? Well, we got this. Boom. Yes! How much crew do I have? Like, whatever. Let's get it. 800. Alright, Lasher pistol, no needed anymore. We've got something that's better than the Lasher pistol, and I even think it's better than nerve gas. I think nerve gas is slightly less than this, so this is good. Now we've got better hand-to-hand. Alright, so let's see what else we've got. Alright, finally some stuff is happening. Alright, so this, I want to see... Alright, so the fuel processor has RAM scoop. And then this has RAM scoop as well. And then this one has fuel generation. So I guess it's like a RAM scoop. Except it just doesn't matter about... What is this? By combining the Coalition shield generation and hull repair technologies into one piece of equipment, the Lunarium has increased the effectiveness of both, allowing for better defenses against Heliarch weaponry. Hull energy, hull heat, hull repair. So this is very interesting. Shield refractor module. In theory, all shield generators can operate at a much faster rate than normal if pushed to their true limit. However, the constant need to reform shields during a heated battle quickly overloads the shield generators and damages them in the process. By relocating dedicated hull repair systems to focus exclusively on such repair damage, this compact device allows shield generators to reach their true potential. A much-needed boon against the Heliarch torpedo's devastating effects on hull plating, the Lunarium highly favors production of this expensive piece due to its advantages over other shield generators. Hull repair multiplier modifies the amount of hull strength repaired. Okay, so okay, this is interesting. So you're basically trading. Okay, this is so interesting. So you're basically trading hull repair for shield. But if you don't have any hull repair on there, I wonder if it actually just does shield. Can it be negative? Curious. Let me see what I got. Do I have any free space on here? 2. Any free space on here? 6. Free space on here? 21. You all have 21? Yeah. This is interesting. What was the small recovery? I can't do. I don't think I can do anything here. I could be decoy plating. I mean, so I'm not sure exactly what to do with this stuff yet, but we're getting somewhere. It's finally getting somewhere. I would like to see weapons, but we've got some technology. Well, actually, weapons, whoa. We actually do have weapon. We got hand-to-hand, so that's very good. Let's see here. Cadets. Let's see, which one is cargo to key? I need one that's like... Alright, we'll do that one. We'll go there. We'll just go to systems and see what's going on here. So I think I've got hand-to-hand that is better than nerve gas now, so something that's not illegal, I can use Polaris as the base of operations instead of Almach. Even though it really doesn't matter, but... Oh, here we go. Shortly after you land, an Iraq approaches your ship, waiting for you to come out. When you do, she pulls out a Heliarch badge. Uh-oh. Forgive me for this intrusion, you must, Captain Schatz, but orders to inspect your ship I have. She heads inside your ship and rushes to the cockpit before you can say anything, and asks you to close the door once you get there too. Her eyes trail the interior for a while, then she approaches you. Help the Lunarium with supplies before you have, she whispers. In need of more such services we are. Means to defend ourselves against the Heliarch missiles we require. So sent to ask you for 3 of the largest human anti-missile turrets I was. Where should I take them to? I'm not sure human anti-missiles would be very effective against your missiles. That's what the simpler their mechanisms, the faster that replicate them we can. She says, strong enough to stop the finishers, I hope they are. Bring the turrets to Fourth Shadow and the 3 spring rising systems you must. She asks for your monitor, and after tinkering with the controls for a minute, plugs a small round device into it. Allow us to more easily contact you, this will. Accessed by a separate network entirely, the device is. Simply a means to receive our messages, it is. Leave traces on its hardware, communications will not. And gain access to the network on its own, it cannot. Trace back to us, you won't be. Unless caught by the Heliarchs during our communications, you are, she explains. After deliver the goods to the Fourth Shadow you have, message you for more missions we shall. Good luck, I wish you, and my thanks you have, Captain. Once the inspection is done, she leaves your ship and scurries off. All right, so now more deeply involved in the mission, in the chain we are. Now let's just make sure. I don't think anything's going on here. Yeah, I like the guns are good. So what am I looking for? The largest, not the bullfrog. What the hell is this? It must be like a I don't know what these weapons are. These must be like Gegno or something, maybe. Heavy anti-missile turret. Okay, let's see. Who sells? Oh, I gotta go all the way up there. Alright, well, guess we're going up. No other has it, right? Nobody, no, not even Tarzan. Alright, well, that's fine. I guess we'll go right there. I mean, that's good, though. We're going to be providing them with... Their weapons are going to be, like, crappy. I mean, if they have those good hand-to-hands, though, that might be good. I mean, this is already provided fruit. That hand-to-hand stuff is going to be very, very useful. Let's just check the spaceport just in case. There's nothing there, so we are going to Capella. Here we go. All right. How much did it say it needed anyway? Let's see what it said. What did it say? 3 heavy, 3 of them. Okay. Outfitter. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sure they're going to want torpedoes and stuff too, but whatever. Oh, this is a new picture. Haven't seen that in a while. Thrusters look good too. Like, you know, the art. Particle cannons. Spaceport. Oh. As you wander through the spaceport, you see an elderly man and woman sitting on a bench talking about something that seems to be causing them some amount of stress. Let's see what the problem is. You inquire as to what's troubling them, and the woman begins telling you her life story. We were yard workers here on Hermes for nearly 50 years, but we're both starting to get too old for our jobs. So we made the hard decision to retire. We've already chosen a location on the best place we could afford, which, well, happened to be on Earth. So Charles and I are looking for someone to transport us. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Donna. Pleased to meet you. Donna was clearly looking for someone besides her husband to talk to, but Charles begins to frown. I suppose you could put it like that. Is that wrong? Donna replies anxiously, bracing for the response. The man's look of resignation starts to turn to one of anger. Of course it's wrong. We spent our whole lives working for one of these spoiled brats. And what do we get in return? We get dumped on Earth like we're dead weight. I know you're upset with this, interrupts Donna. But just getting angry isn't going to change anything. Charles remains silent for a long time, and then mutters a reluctant apology. Donna talks to you again. I'm sorry about that. As you could tell, we're under a lot of stress right now. I could tell you're a star captain. Can you help take us to Earth? We don't have a lot of money, but we'll be glad to pay you a dinky amount of credits. I could do that. I'm so nice. You show Charles and Donna to their bunks, and they both thank you in advance. See how nice I am going to Earth? Which is right there. Little do they know they're getting transported on all alien vessels. Excellent. Once you land on Earth, Donna and Charles pick up their belongings and start to leave your ship. Before he leaves, Charles stops and takes out a large clump of credit chips. Here you go, he mutters. I hope your life goes better than ours has. Oh, that's terrible. Thank you. I hope you have the best luck of Earth. It's like you can keep those. You sound like you need them more than I do. Charles looks surprised for a moment, and then, for the first time you've seen, he smiles. Thank you, Captain Schatz. I wish there were more people like you in the Paradise Worlds. You wish your couple the best of luck on Earth, and they slowly make their way to the train station. Presumably, their new apartment is far from here. I was so nice, and I went to the spaceport again. As you wander around the spaceport, a harried-looking academic approaches you. You must be a captain, right? Can you take a transport mission to Alexandria? A local museum can't care for some priceless historical artifacts anymore due to budget cuts, so they need to be transported somewhere that they can be properly cared for. We'll pay you 9,000 credits. Yeah, whatever, sure. Wonderful, he claps hands. We'll start loading the cargo onto your ship. He turns away and walks, considerably happier than when you found him. We're just doing all the good stuff. Where am I going now? All the way up here, right? Alexandria, yeah. Oh, I wonder if this is one of the... There's a mission chain. I can't remember if it's to unlock being able to buy the Bactrian. Remember, the Bactrian I actually had way earlier in this video series was captured from pirates. I didn't actually buy it. That ship... that ship gave me a big leg up. Capturing that ship was like key to the future endeavors. More stuff. A deep security officer approaches you when you enter the spaceport and asks if you would be able to do a job for the deep. We're short on deep security ships at the moment, but we need 3 behemoths escorted to Rust in the crash system. After they pick up the cargo, bring them back here by the 16th of June. Oh, fine, I'm in. Much appreciated, Captain. And for your well-being as well as that of the cargo, you must know that there may be pirates waiting for you in any of these systems. The behemoths are tough ships, so you should be able to travel through these systems and not slow yourself down by taking alternate routes. The deep security officer wishes you good luck and walks off, leaving you to wonder how she knows where pirate fleets might be waiting for you. Great. And you know what? I'm assuming that means, where am I going? So that means I have to go all the way. So I have to go all the way to Kraz, which is all the way over here. And they're going to go, oh yeah, this is going to be great. All right, so I'm just going to go here, and then they're going to follow me. And it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely great. Wait. Whatever. Kill that one. Wait. You know what? I'm just going to wait till I get here. Kill them all. Just kill them all. I think I better leave. What is this? Oh, wow. You're gonna die. What was in this system? Oh, I gotta... Oh my god! There was a remnant ship there. I'm not going to the spaceport right now. But there was a remnant ship in this system, in Mora. I gotta remember that. So we're gonna go to Kraz. I would just wait for those other ships to make it there. I have a jump drive. And when did this have to be done by? June. It's April. So we'll just wait for them to get over here. It's going to take a while. Alright, so that was interesting. So there's a remnant ship in human space. I mean, technically they're humans, so... We'll just chill over here. Yes, this is kind of like, you know, not what I'm actually supposed to do. I'm supposed to escort them in those systems. But it doesn't matter, because they'll get here. As long as I'm here, they'll come here. They're almost here. Alright, come on, refuel. Oh my god, hurry up. I think that was an early mission. Alright, they're here. When you arrive, Crash Cybernetics already has the cargo waiting in the spaceport. After a few hours of loading the massive freighters, the spaceport crew gives you the all-clear signal. The Behemoth's captains get ready to depart. Great. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, we do. As you complete your landing procedure, you recall having come here to assist in some testing for new weapons back in the thick of the war. Do you want to check in on Barmy Edwards, the lead engineer? Hell yeah, I do. Oh, look at him. He's cool. You give your name to the receptionist and she directs you to a hangar where you find Barmy Edward, who is working on a weapon that looks like a modified plasma cannon. When he notices you, he gets up from his work and shakes your hand warmly. Ah, Shats, it's been too long. How fortunate for me. I'm actually just putting the finishing touches on a new prototype. You wouldn't be too busy to assist me in some practical testing, would you? Being a target for experimental weapons, just tell me what you need. Not much out of the ordinary from our tests in the past. You'll find a ship of ours in orbit that goes by Hunk. It's been fitted with a few of these new weapons. Your job is to fight and disable it. Tell us what you think of its combat capabilities and transfer your ship logs so we can analyze the fight. I am in. He turns to you and smirks. We've recommissioned the ship from retirement, so it's not top of the line, but try to keep it in one piece for future use, understand? Of course, I'll take care of it. Great, he says, rubbing his hands together, the gleeful expression on his face. He's clearly looking forward to hearing what you think of the latest invention. I know what this thing is. I think it's the plasma repeater. So we'll do a quick little thing. Yeah, okay. It's disabled. What was I supposed to do? Today's Tuesday the 10th, and this one has to be done by this June. I have plenty of I could have done like all those missions, but what? Oh wait, I don't want to jump. What am I doing here? Get out of here. It's like I'm flying here, of course. You head to the hangar to meet up with Barmy Edward and find him tinkering with the modified plasma cannon you saw when you first entered. It runs much hotter, you see, he explains, but the results are impressive. Was that a plasma cannon or something else? Heh. It's been a while since we've seen a good upgrade to the cannon, he says. That was a plasma repeater. Of course it wasn't easy to make a better iteration of something that countless fools have failed to improve upon. When will it be available for sale, you ask? Thanks to you, it should be in stock in a few months, he answers. I'm sure you're past the point where our weapons are useful, but then again, not everybody has a jump drive, he grins. How about we celebrate with some drinks? I know a quaint little bar not far from here. I have time, let's celebrate! You follow Barmy into the bar, even with the smear of grease still on his face. He fits in with the crowd. You both stand at the bar and order your drinks. Barmy's order catches you off guard, and he notices your expression. What? The man who works with his hands can't enjoy a drink with some age? You chuckle, and both of you tell stories of your earlier lives. He tells you how he had some exciting adventures in his youth among the stars, but found his passion tinkering and finding ways to improve on outdated equipment. He's shocked to discover your origins on New Boston. You're really from that backwater planet? I'm surprised you were able to escape that racket they have going on there. I was lucky to get out myself. Wait, you're from New Boston too? You wouldn't think to have met someone from your very own birth planet, eh? He chuckles. Small galaxy, I suppose. You both have a great time hearing each other's early lives, but you eventually wrap up your visit after a long night of bouncing stories back and forth. You say your goodbyes and head back to your ship. Plasma repeater, baby.